Facing the TOEIC listening test can feel like standing before a massive final level. Winning here is a matter of understanding how the system works. You have 45 minutes to clear 100 questions. Those 100 questions are divided into 4 specific stages. Each one requires a slightly different approach. There is one huge advantage to the scoring system. You aren't penalized for wrong answers. Since a guess is better than a gap, the only way to truly lose points is by leaving a space blank. A high score comes from using specific techniques designed for each level. Level 1 is the photograph section. You will look at an image, listen to 4 spoken sentences, and pick the one that accurately describes what you see. You can get a head start by examining the image in the few seconds of silence before the audio begins. Look specifically for the person, the action they are performing, and where they are located. Only evaluate the choices based on the visible facts in the frame. If you have to guess what might happen next, you've gone too far. Checking the image early prepares your brain for the right vocabulary. When the speaker starts, you'll be able to instantly discard the sentences that don't match what you've already seen. Level 2 removes the pictures. There is no text on screen, just a short spoken question followed by 3 spoken answers. In this section, success depends on hearing the very first word of the sentence. Identifying a question word, like who, where, or when, tells you exactly what kind of answer to listen for. A when question, for example, means you can ignore every answer choice that doesn't mention a time or a date. Be careful of a common trap. If an answer choice repeats the exact same words used in the question, it is almost always a trick. Focusing on that initial word cuts through the noise of rapid speech, turning a difficult listening exercise into a simple matching task. Levels 3 and 4 are the boss levels. The audio track moves to longer conversations and monologues, with 3 questions assigned to every clip. To stay ahead of these longer recordings, you have to read the questions first. Knowing the questions in advance stops you from trying to memorize every word. Instead, you become a targeted listener, scanning the audio for the specific information you know you need. Keep your pencil resting on the answer sheet. As soon as you hear the detail you're looking for, mark your answer and stay focused. This approach transforms a wall of spoken English into an organized checklist that you control. The audio track never pauses, so you have to keep moving forward. If you miss an answer, take a breath, pick a consistent letter like C, and move your attention immediately to the next question. Dwelling on a past mistake guarantees you will miss the setup for the next one. You have the techniques you need: scanning photos, identifying the first word, and reading ahead for long conversations. With the rules understood and your techniques ready, you can step through that stone door with confidence. You're ready to start.